L3 intersection closed. Sierra 1, Sierra 2, Sierra 4 and Sierra 5 intersections closed. Frequency 132.05 out of service. Mowing adjacent approach and of runway 10. Runway 8 precision approach path indicator out of service. Low level wind shear advisory in effect. Bird activity vicinity airport. All runways and taxiways wet advised on initial contact. You have information Bravo. Luis Munoz, Marin International Airport, ATIS information Bravo 1956 Zulu. Wind 090 at 5. Visibility 9er. Light rain. Few clouds at 2,000. Ceiling 3,500 broken. 7,000 overcast. Temperature 28. 2.26. Altimeter 2996. ILS and visual approach is runway 10 in use. Departing runway 10, notice to airmen. Departing runway 10. Notice to airmen. Runway 8 closed. Taxiway Alpha closed.
And San Juan ground, high flight 205 Super is ready for approach.
High flight 205 Super, hold position for now, she's still got what taxiways you can use.
Copy, high flight 205.
High flight 205, push and start approved onto Sierra, face east.
Confirm runway 8 at 03 for departure.
High flight 205, it's runway 10 for departure.
Good afternoon, Luis Munoz, ground, Air France 2124 requesting IFL clearance to Princess Juliana Airport with information Bravo.
Air France 2124, San Juan ground, how are you can expect PDC?
And San Juan ground, high flight 205. Is there any way we could get runway 8 for departure? We're set up for that.
High flight 205, runway 8 is currently closed. We cannot issue departures on that runway at this time.
I see. Okay. Runway 10. Thank you.
High flight 205, do you need some more time for the push?
We'll be pushing in about 1 minute, high flight 205.
High flight 205, let's hear from me again, that push and start approved.
Copy, yeah, push and start is approved, face east, high flight 205.
And ground frontier flight 239 is ready to push with information. Push and start with information Bravo. San Juan ground frontier flight 239 is ready to push with information Bravo.
Any stations, San Juan ground, just a quick radio check.
I believe he stepped away for a minute there.
South on ground. Anybody there for a radio check?
I read you 5 out of 5, sir.
Sorry, I just had a quick problem with CRC. It decided to disconnect my headset for some reason.
Someone bring Frontier Flight 239, we'd like to push with information, Bravo.
Frontier Flight 239, yeah, push to start is at your discretion, call for taxi.
Roger, we call you for taxi, Frontier Flight 239.
Delta 21 Alpha with information Bravo on board. Request type Oculus to Princess Juliana.
Delta 21 Alpha, you can expect PDC. High Flight 205, stand on ground.
Stand on ground, High Flight 205.
High Flight 205, just some information for your new departure, frequency 119.4.
119.4 departure frequency, thank you, High Flight 205.
Frontier Flight 239, stand on ground.
Go for Frontier Flight 239.
Frontier Flight 239, same for you, new departure, frequency 119.4.
Roger, 119.4, Frontier Flight 239.
Delta 21 Alpha request pushback.
Delta 21 Alpha push and start is at your discretion, just precaution there's a Frontier A321 pushed into that apron.
Wilco, Delta 21 Alpha.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass being inserted.
And stand on ground, High Flight 205 Super is ready to taxi runway 10.
High Flight 205 Super, runway 10, taxi via Sierra, November, Lima and Hotel.
Sierra, November, Lima Hotel, runway 10, High Flight 205 Super.
Luis Munoz ground, Air France 2124, ready for push and start.
Air France 2124, would you like to push on to November or into the apron?
Push onto November, Air France 2124.
Air France 2124, if you want to push on to November, then you're going to have to wait, but if you push into the apron, it'll be whenever you can get in there.
And ground Frontier Flight 239 is ready for taxi information, Bravo.
Frontier Flight 239, runway 10, taxi via November, Lima and Hotel.
November Lima Hotel, Frontier Flight 239.
High Flight 205 Super, if it comes to it, give way to the Frontier A321, just coming out of the apron on November.
Give way to the Frontier on November, High Flight 205.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Parking brakes, please.
High Flight 205 Super, confirm you have information Bravo on board, sorry.
I'm sorry, can you say again? High Flight 205?
High Flight 205 Super, yeah, certainly. Just confirm you have information Bravo on board, please.
Yes, we have information Bravo, High Flight 205.
High Flight 205 Super, thanks for that, just had to double check.
Release parking brakes, please. Release parking brakes, commence push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Delta 21 Alpha, request taxi.
Delta 21 Alpha, hold position for now.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for emergency start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Total disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Air France 2124, ready for taxi.
Air France 2124, runway 10, taxi via November, Lima and Hotel.
Taxi via November, Lima Hotel. Air France 2124.
Delta 21 Alpha, follow the Air France via November, Lima, Hotel.
Following the Air France via November Lima and Hotel to runway 10, Delta 21 Alpha.
Frontier Flight 239, contact the tower 132.05.
Over the tower 122.025, Frontier Flight 239 received.
Frontier Flight 239, to confirm the frequency. Hi Flight 205, super same for you, contact the tower 132.05.
132.05, High Flight 205, super, thank you.
Air France 2124, contact the tower 132.05.
Contact tower 132.05, have a good night.
San Juan Tower, Cebu 2538, somebody at left runway 8.
Cebu 2538, San Juan Tower, good afternoon. Winds is 8, correction, 080 at 05, runway 8, you're clear to land.
Roger, runway 8, clear to land, Cebu 2538.
And number 102, Juliet Romeo. Welcome to San Juan. Exit left when able. Contact ground point 9er. Have a good day.
Point 9er ground. Thank you very much. 102 Romeo.
Fly 205 Super. Runway 10. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait. 10. High Flight 205 Super.
Tower, hello, Delta 21 Alpha on the hotel. Delta 21 Alpha, San Juan Tower, good afternoon. Can continue holding short behind the Air France that's right in front of you on hotel. Roger, that's lining up behind Air France on hotel, Delta 21 Alpha.
Air France 2124, ready for departure.
Air France 2124, San Juan Tower, good afternoon. Continue holding short for Hotel 1. Hi-Fi 205 Super on departure flighting 020. Winds are 080 at 05, runway 10, you're clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10, on departure left 020, high flight 205 Super.
JetBlue 2538, welcome to San Juan, exit right when able, contact ground point lander. Have a good night, see ya.
I have enable ground point lander, thanks for everything, JetBlue 2538, we'll see you.
And Air France 2124, runway 10, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 10, Air France 24.
And Hi-Fi 205 Super, contact San Juan departure 19.4. Have a good night, see ya.
19.4, high flight 205 Super. Thank you for your ATC, as always appreciate it. See ya.
See ya. Air France 2124, on departure flight heading 060, winds are 090 at 06, runway 10, you're clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10, and fly heading 060 after takeoff, approx 20 until 4.
Attention all aircraft information, Charlie is not current, altimeter 2996.
V1.
Delta 21 Alpha, runway 10, line up and wait.
Line up and wind, wait on runway 10, Delta 21 Alpha.
Air France 2124, contact channel 1 departure 19.4. Have a good night, see ya.
Contact departure 19.4, have a good night. Good afternoon, Luis Munoz departure, Air France 2124, passing 1,800, climbing 10,000, fly 160.
I'd like to 05, send 1 to 8.15.
Over to center, high flight 205 super, thank you.
Air France 2124, send 1 departure at a contact altitude.
Passing 2,100.
Air France 2124, climbing 10,000, clear direct jet.
Climb maintain 10,000, clear direct to jet. Air France 24.
Cornell 322, send 1 tower 132.05.
13205, Colonel 322, we'll see it.
Delta 21 Alpha, departure, good day, passing flight level 020, climbing 050.
Delta 21 Alpha, verify squawk 5423.
5423, Delta 21 Alpha.
Air France 2124, send 171 18.15.
Contact center 118.15. Have a good day. Good afternoon, San Juan Center. Air France 2024, passing 9,000, climbing 10,000.
Air France 2124 San Juan Center, hello, climb and maintain flow 210.
Climb and maintain level 210, Air France 2024.
Air France 2124 ClearX Lugo. Air France 2124 ClearX Lugo.
Clear direct to Lugo, Air France 2024.
San Juan Center, Delta 21 Alpha, passing flight level 080, climbing 0100.
Delta 21 Alpha, San Juan Center, hello, climb and maintain flow 190.
190, Delta 21 Alpha.
Windward 670 is on the holding point for runway 10 and we are ready for departure.
Windward 620, roger, open attain, control airspace, fly heading 050, climb and maintain 4,000. The Juliana QNH 1014, you're released for departure. It's not off of 5 minutes, just advise of further intrusion in this frequency.
Roger, confirm, heading 250?
Heading 050 degrees, heading 050 degrees up to 4,000 feet.
Heading 050 degrees after 4,000 feet, windward 670, thank you.
Yep, and you're ready for departure. Call me airborne, reposition show by system.
Roger, ready for departure and we will come back whenever.
Windward 670, San 100 units frequency.
Windward 670 is on frequency.
Roger, squawk identity.
Squawk ident, Windward 670.
Windward 670, radar contact 18 north, direction 18 southeast of Papa Juliet, my VOR, climb and maintain 4000, Juliana QNH 1014, reaching 4005, heading 270 degrees. Then you can expect vectors for the approach into Juliana. Information delta is now current. Just when able, say approach request. You want a visual approach, we want the R.
Climb permitted 4000, QNH 1014, Juliana. When reaching 4000, heading 270. For the approach Juliana, information delta on board, tell me the request visual.
Roger, you can expect visual approach runway 10 into Juliana, Windward 670.
Visual 10, Windward 670, thank you.
Okay, flight 239, you are during my airspeed, Santo Domingo offline, radar services are terminated, precautions approved.
Change approved, frontier, flight 239, we'll see you next time.
See you in the next one.
One center, Replica 702 on 14,000 feet.
Republica 70271 Center, Roger. You were assigned 10,000 previously, sir?
I was, no, I don't remember. They didn't tell us.
Roger, no worries. Republica 702, climb and maintain level 380.
380, Replica 702.
Wind was 670, descend 2,600 feet.
Descend 2,600 feet, windward 670.
Wind was 628, Juliana Airport is at your 2 o'clock 10 miles before the field in sight.
We'll report when the field is in sight, in correction, windward 670.
Air France 2124, descend to cross Lugo at the maintain for level 110.
Cross Zulu by flyway 110, Air France 24.
Wind was 620 when able direct to the airport. Airport is now at your 2 o'clock in about 9 miles report field in sight.
Roger, direct to the airport and they will report when the field is in sight. Windward 670, the field is in sight.
Wind was 670, Royal Clear Beach, approach runway 10. You can join it right down with runway 10 and winds 090 degrees, 8 knots, runway 10, you're clear to land.
Clear for the visual approach for runway 10 and runway 10 clear to land. Can you say again the right downwind?
Yeah, you can join the right downwind if it's better for you, or right base if it's better for you from there, and you are clear to land runway 10.
Roger, thank you.
Air France 2124 in the formation, Delta Shankran for Juliana, you can expect RNF 10 approach. After Slugo, you can proceed direct Avaki.
Cleared R11, runway 10 approach. Information Delta. After Slugo, direct to Avaki, Air France 24.
Slugo, direct Avaki, Alpha Victor, Alpha Kilo, India.
Avaki. After Slugo.
Yep, after Slugo. American 2296, your name, Airspace, Miami, Oceanic, offline, radar services are terminated to exchange for you.
Alright, so you can engage approved, thanks for that. See ya.
Yep, Delta 21 Alpha, pilot discretion descend to cross Slugo at the maintain for level 110.
Slugo and 110, Delta 21 Alpha.
Center, hello again, Blackfin 21, 4,000 feet with Echo inbound, Sandbar, full stop.
And then you're going to San Martin or Sandbar? Blackfin 41, San Juan Center, Squawk Island, please.
Squawk Island, Blackfin 41.
Sam 1 Center, Delta 2310, requesting to step away for 8 minutes.
Okay, it's Blackfin 41, Roger. Is that going to be VFR to San Martin, Juliana?
Negative, we're going to head towards St. Bart for full stop for Blackfin 41.
Blackfin 41, Roger. Maintain VFR Juliana, QNH 1014, and you can proceed on course to San Bart, sir.
Of course, St. Bart will maintain VFR to Blackfin 41.
Delta 21 Alpha information, Delta is accurate for Juliana, you can expect RNAV 10 approach.
RNAV 10, Delta is current at Princess Juliana, Delta 21 Alpha.
Delta 21 Alpha, after Lugo, you can fly heading 180 degrees, that will be vectors for the RNAV 10 approach.
After Slugo 180 for the RNAV approach, Delta 21 Alpha.
Delta 2310, request to step away for 8 minutes.
Delta 2310, you're about to leave my airspace Santo Domingo offline, radar services are terminated, frequency change approved.
Over to advisory for Delta 2310, we'll see ya. Have a good day.
See ya. Windward 670, welcome to Juliana, left 1 able, and parking gear choice, sir.
Left 1 able, Juliana, correction, Windward 670.
Air France 2124, descend 3,000 feet, Juliana, Cash 1014.
Descend 3,000, 1014, Air France 24.
American 0702, you're leaving our airspace, Mike at the offline, radar services are terminated, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. High flight 205 Super, radar services are terminated, New York radio offline, frequency change approved.
122.8, high flight 205, thank you for the ATC, appreciate it.
More than welcome, sir. At the 21 Alpha, let's do this. After Slugo, you clear direct Avaki, reduce speed to 10 knots.
Say again for the speed, please, Delta 21 Alpha.
Delta 21 Alpha, after Slugo, clear direct Avaki, and reduce speed to 10 knots for spacing into Juliana.
210 knots after Slugo to Avaki, Delta 21 Alpha.
Center, Aloha, Cornice 422, just outside your airspace, is coming at a 34,000 for 11.
Then, who was calling? And say again the call sign, who was calling someone?
Delta 21 Alpha, request descent.
Delta 21 Alpha, reaching 210 knots, descend and maintain 3,000 feet, Juliana QNH 1014.
210 knots, 3000 feet, QNH 1014, Delta 21 Alpha.
Air France 2124, descend 2600 feet, you're clear for the INAV 10 approach.
Descend 2600, clear the R-level approach, runway 10, Air France 224.
Flaxing 41, direct contact lost.
San Center, good afternoon again. 102 Juliet Romeo, passing 3,500 feet and flying heading 060.
Number 102 Juliet Romeo, San Juan Center, direct contact, climb and maintain 9,000, that will be your final, and proceed direct Isla to join route 2.
Okay, proceed direct Isla and 9,000. 102 Juliet Romeo.
San Juan Center, Buenas, Spirit Wing 353, flight level 370 over Harbig.
Spirit Wind 353, San Juan Center, UI radar contact and position as reported. Maintain flight level 370 for now.
Maintain flight level 370 for now, Spirit Wing 353.
Delta 21 Alpha, we just speed 200 knots.
Delta 21 Alpha, our green dot speed is 217 knots.
Roger, so let me know if you can go slower than that, just put flaps or something like that. If not, I may have to give you vectors for sequence.
Delta 21 Alpha, I think we can retract to flaps 1 after we hit flight level 050, but we're too high up now.
Delta 21 Alpha, Roger, if heading 180 degrees, that will be vectors per sequence if you cannot slow down.
180, Delta 21 Alpha.
Air France 224 on final.
Air France 2124, wind 090 degrees, 8 knots, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 10, Air France 224.
For the wind 353 at pilot discretion, you can descend to cross VDAS, that's Victor Echo Delta Alpha Sierra, at and maintain 7,000. The San Croix altimeter is the 29905.
Pilot's discretion to cross VATSIM at 7,000, 29905, Spirit Wings 353.
Delta 21 Alpha, we're now able to fly 205 knots or 210 knots.
And Delta 21 Alpha, Roger, with the speed, what's the minimum you said?
205 knots.
Delta 21 Alpha, Roger, reduce speed 205 knots and proceed direct Avaki.
Direct Avaki 205 knots, Delta 21 Alpha.
Number 102 Juliet Romeo, the San Thomas altimeter is 29905. When able to say approach request information accuracy accurate. Delta 21 Alpha, descend 2600 clear, RNAV 10 approach.
Federal 026, clear to RNAV 10 approach, or Delta 21 Alpha.
Number 102 Juliet Romeo, fly heading 130, descend maintain 3000.
130, 3000. 102 Juliet Romeo.
Number 102 Juliet Romeo, one able to approach request.
ILS runway 10.
Number 102 Juliet Romeo, Roger, you can proceed, fly heading 130 for now, and when you're able to proceed direct Kuto for the ILS 10.
Okay, I'll be flying 130 for now, and then I'll be flying direct to Kuto for the ILS approach. Thank you very much. 102 Romeo.
100.
You got it.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Air France 2125, welcome to Juliana. Backtrack runway 10, back 8 on Echo, and then parking your choice, sir.
택시비아 에코된 파킹 해볼 때.
Windward 670 is some blocks. Thank you very much for the service, and we see you next time. Have a nice day.
See you next time, sir.
Delta 21 Alpha requests reducing speed.
Delta 21 Alpha, speed your discretion, sir. Once you've been clear for the approach, speed your discretion.
Roger that, at our discretion, Delta 21 Alpha.
Number 102 Juliet Romeo, confirm your direct Kuto.
I'm proceeding direct to Kuto right now. Center 102 Juliet Romeo.
Number 102 Juliet Romeo, Roger, 6 miles from Kuto, cross Kuto at about 3000, you're clear for the ILS 10 approach.
Okay, cross Kuto at about 3000, and I'm clear for the ILS runway 10, 102 Juliet Romeo.
Delta 21 Alpha, the traffic is just backtracking runway 10. You can expect late landing clearance.
Roger that, expecting late landing clearance, Delta 21 Alpha.
Delta 21 Alpha, the traffic just backdated runway, winds 090 degrees, 8 knots, runway 10, clear to land.
10 clear to land, Delta 21 Alpha.
Thank you for 80. Have a bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Don't sink.
Couldn't find valid airport data at this position. Services are not available. Services are not available. Are not available.